Hey guys, it's Diane from DianeHockman.com, and I'm taking some questions here. This is my very favorite, by the way. I can do a training, and I have many of them. If you need training on something, let me know. I have many different trainings I send you out, and storytelling and copywriting and, all kinds of stuff. But I like when people ask me questions because it gives me a chance just to give you some thought process. See, that's what I was always after when I would watch successful marketers. I wanted to see how they were thinking when they took the action. Wallace Wattles in The Science of Getting Rich said a rich man has a rich man's thought before a rich man takes a rich man's action. So I didn't always focus on what they were doing. I wanted to know what they were thinking or why they thought to do the thing they did. It's kind of deep, it takes you to a whole nother level. So I had somebody ask me, Di, when you sign people, because I'm the number one person currently, may change, I don't know, maybe some slickster will come in and beat my tushy, but right now I'm the number one person in a particular program that I market. MLSP, my lead system pro. And people ask me, a lot of times when people sign people in different programs, they do this big, they go in the Facebook group or they go somewhere and they make a big post, welcome to John. And they make these big graphics and all this other stuff. And I had someone today ask me, Diane, why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? And I don't know if anybody wants to hear this or doesn't want to hear this. And I don't know if it's going to upset anyone. And I am not saying that you shouldn't do it. If you could do it all day long, rock and roll. I think it's fun. Why don't I do it? One, because I have already welcomed this person, my new person, and I'm busy getting them acclimated, and I want to keep them focused, and I am providing them with some guidance and getting them into my own groups. Two, I don't think that until they're settled and they've been here for a little while, I don't think that making a fuss over somebody who's not locked in yet is a good business idea. And three, I don't need people to know that I just signed up a new person because I sign up new people all the time. So I don't need to jump up and down and go, everybody, look, I signed up a new person, or look, here's my new guy. When you're dealing on a larger scale with a lot of people, you just don't have time to do it, and it's not necessary. Now, again, am I saying you shouldn't do it if it feels good? I think you should always do whatever feels good, okay? But I like to focus more on the people that get in and get action. So I'd rather get the guy in, get him through his trial, and get him some leads, and then give him a shout out. Hey, look at John. He just got in. He's already generated 5 leads. Or, hey, look at Sally. She got her first person. Or, hey, look at Mary. She just made the first leadership level. That's when I want to pour that praise on the person and make a fuss over them when they've taken action. That's my philosophy. Right, wrong, indifferent. That's just the way I look at it. When they're coming in, I want to keep them focused and getting on board. And then lots of people come into things. I want to reward and create a culture in my group that the big praise and edification comes with action, not with just taking out the credit card. I don't cheer for people taking out their credit card because it's not the commitment I'm looking for. I'm looking for the actual physical, get it done commitment. So that's when. So when my leaders come down the road and people move up, I put everything I have into now platforming them, edifying them, bringing them on my webinars, just shouting out, sharing their stuff, and just supporting them in every way I can. And that comes with their effort. So my measure, what I give, is absolutely reflective to what they put in. So day one, they haven't put in anything yet. They haven't even gotten through their training. So I'm not going to jump up and down. That's why. So again, I just want to be clear. This is not a commentary on other people's practices, because somebody else, another leader, could have a great philosophy about why they do it the way they do it. This is just my philosophy about why I do it the way I do it after 16 years of experience, because I found that in my business this works really well, and somebody asked me the question, so I figured I'd answer it. So that's why. It's not that I don't care about my new people, and it's not that I'm not excited for them, and it's not that I don't want to welcome them. Of course I've welcomed them. It's just that I want to get them results. Okay. I want to get them results and I want to get them into action. That's what I'm always, and by the way, you're going to notice you don't have to be on my team for me to cheer for you when you get results. If I see you coming down the road and whether it's in this particular company or in any other company, you're going to see me. In fact, some friends of mine just recently in another program, they got $1 million ring. They did $1 million in sales. Excuse me, they earned $1 million, right? Which is a very different thing. Doing $1 million in sales is a lot easier than earning $1 million. I went gaga for them. I was so excited for them. I see somebody making the first rank at their company. I just get so excited for everybody in this industry that's coming down the road. But for me, I cheer and get excited about and edify and amplify and promote action. So that's it. Hey guys, DianeHockman.com. Go over, put in your name and email, get on the email list, get all my invites, trainings, this and that, news, updates, jokes, and fun stuff. I will see you guys later.